Sammy Hagar's track, Eagles Fly, was originally intended to be a Van Halen song. However, Alex Van Halen dismissed the demo after hearing it, only to regret his decision once the final version appeared on Hagar's 1987 solo album, I Never Say Goodbye. Hagar recounted the incident in a recent episode of his Storytime YouTube series. "I'm at the studio," Hagar explained, "playing it for Ed, with Alex in the background, and I'm on acoustic guitar. Alex says, 'Sounds like John Denver.' Hagar added, 'I'll never forget it.' I thought, yeah, and what's wrong with that? John Denver's incredible. Don't knock him." It was such a funny reaction. Hagar ultimately recorded the song for his solo album, with Eddie Van Halen contributing guitar, bass, and backing vocals. When Alex later heard the finished track, he questioned why it wasn't included as a Van Halen song. Alex listened to it on the record, Hagar recalled, and said, "Why didn't you save that for Van Halen?" I reminded him, "Don't you remember what you said about it?" Although Eagles Fly was a solo piece, it became a staple during Hagar's time with Van Halen. "It's ironic that it became one of Alex's favorite songs," Hagar noted. "Eddie loved it too. It should have been on a Van Halen album." Hagar admitted, "It would have been incredible on OU 812, but it is what it is, and it's a song I'll play for the rest of my life." Sammy Hagar shared a new episode of his Storytime with Sammy series, reflecting on his 1987 song Eagles Fly and how Alex Van Halen initially dismissed it. The track later appeared on Hagar's I Never Said Goodbye album, leaving Alex questioning why Sammy hadn't saved it for Van Halen. Recalling the moment, Hagar explained, "I was in the studio playing the song for Eddie, with Alex in the background, and I was on acoustic guitar. Alex said, 'Sounds like John Denver. I'll never forget that.' I thought, yeah, so what? John's great." It was such a funny reaction. The singer had offered the track to Van Halen as they worked on the record that would become 1988's OU 812, but the drummer wasn't interested, dismissing it out of hand. Hagar ultimately recorded the song for his solo album